according to NFL casuals and non-ball knowers, the Chiefs are cheaters. What are your guys' response?
I think this is just silly, and it all really just comes down to three numbers for me. The first is that since 2022, the Chiefs have been penalized actually more total yardage than their opponents. Second, they've been called for 43 more pass interference penalties than their opponents since 2018. And finally, Mahomes has actually drawn 31 roughing the passer penalties since 2018, but compare that to Josh Allen, who's drawn 38 of those penalties, even the top two. Since 2018, they rank number 7th and 8th, respectively, when it comes to quarterbacks and the total number of roughing the passer penalties that they've drawn.
I just take it as a compliment because at the end of the day, you can't really respond to that narrative. And that's why it's so parasitic. It's such an easy little thing to say. The fix is in. The league is rigged. It's a parasitic response because it's unintelligible. You have nothing to respond to. There's no legitimate data proven, and whatever, rare statistics are thrown out, they can easily be disproven or countered with other statistics. It's just what made the Chiefs successful last year? Was it blind luck? Was it that none of the players are good and they just randomly won 15 football games? They were 15-1 in NFL games that they were attempting to win. Like, that doesn't just happen, folks. It's silly because there's nothing you can say in response other than to laugh and wave as you win more and more Super Bowls.
I think that what's really sad about this whole entire narrative is that I know why the Chiefs were seemingly able to win every single game by like a point. It's because they have the best head coach, offensive play caller, and the best defensive play caller in the NFL right now. To be fair, the reason why this is the narrative is not just because they're winning a lot, but because they're winning by so close. And so people are saying like, look, there's that one play. Because if it's a blowout, you can't look at one play and say that's what was the deciding factor. And because every single game is going to have controversial calls. But the reason why this is something they're able to do is because when you watch the way that they play, you can clearly see that Spagnuolo knows how to dial up the perfect blitz at the perfect time to make that one stop that they need to get over the hump. That Andy Reid knows the exact timing when they need to run that play to get that first down. Like, they are that good at their jobs. It almost seems like Andy Reid can just get a first down whenever he wants.